All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome
to the LazyBoyz.
With me, William Thompson.
Me, Shane Todd.
And me, Micky Bartlett.
Don't you piss me off.
I'm sorry about that. I'm feeling skitters today.
So am I. This isn't good. We're two hyper wee boys.
Can I tell you something? Look. bad injury.
Don't make me look.
Injury.
Man, I can't believe you're walking.
Can I tell Hey, how you doing, William? Christopher Walken.
I broke my finger up your dad's ass.
Now nobody can believe you're walking.
I've hurt my finger. I've been working on this for a while.
I would continue to work on it.
You sound like Stephen Hawking on half charge.
Like when a Walkman battery used to go down and the song used to get a bit.
Yeah.
How annoyed would you be if that?
Skirt, man.
How annoyed would you be if that's what Stephen Hawking does when he goes?
Sorry, I was doing.
Sorry.
Go again.
He's raging.
I'm so annoyed.
Your head's away.
Start your wee bit. Try because he kept doing this to me last night, Laveries. Every time I went to talk, he just talked over me.
I didn't. You were in an improv group last night.
I know.
Were you?
Mates?
Oh.
I was.
Okay.
It was fun.
Duck.
Okay.
Goose.
Okay, improv being not a nerd. Go.
What's up, the lads?
Yeah,
Funny,
that
oh.
is good.
Rugby.
That is good.
That was pretty good.
Right, so sorry. My injury. So, the other morning, put my toothbrush back in the wee toothbrush holder. You know, like a wee ceramic cup beside the sink. Right? I went.
I imagine it's not the same as the ceramic cup I have. Bet you yours doesn't
Why?
say.
Oh, what's yours made out of, Micky the Famine?
No, mine says Drifter across the front of it because I got it on an Easter egg.
I was going to say I just use the big Sports Direct mug, like.
Big teeth, though.
Oh, fuck.
Right. It doesn't matter about the size of the thing.
That's what she
That's
said.
what I've always said.
Inspirational.
So I put my hand in to leave the toothbrush in the toothbrush holder and then quickly went to pull it out because I was about to do the
That's your
school
first
run.
mistake.
There was a Mach 3 in there.
Bastard.
My nail got caught in the Mach 3. Part of now, here's the funny thing. It wasn't sore because it just pulled some of my nail off because it's not like skin. So I didn't realise what I'd done. And then there was a trail of blood. And you remember you said you pricked your finger for that blood test thing?
Yep.
But then, and when you had your hand upside down, no blood was coming out. But then when you turned it like this,
Yep.
I was like, there's a wee bit of blood here. And then I went, is that my? And see, when I put my hand up like this, it just kept coming down.
Fuck.
Horrific.
I did that one time where I was on the road and I'd bought Mac like a multi-pack with the wee 4-pack of razors
Yes.
and put it in the front pouch of my bag, and I was like months later was taking stuff out of the bag and just ran my finger the whole way across a Mac 3. I remember being like, that was a spider, oh, it was a spider, and then came out in just like 3 lines of just piss and blood, and I'm like, oh, it's a spider with 3 teeth. It took me a while to figure out what was going on.
Oh, nails are, that's my wee, that gets me.
Like the idea of pulling your nail off.
It gives me a shudder. Like
Yes.
a visible, like fucking.
No, that's if you walk through a dead part, you walk through a ghost.
Or cum.
Do you mean it's when someone walks over your grave?
No, you walk through a ghost.
You walk through a ghost or a ghost walks through you.
Oh, I actually was right. That's a bit like earlier on we said, what was the sum? What's 8 times 6 or something?
Yeah.
And I went 48 really quick, and then I went, oh, why'd I say it out loud? Stupid.
I know.
And then someone else went 48. Dan said
I know,
48.
at least you got it right, because I went 42, and then I was like,
Yeah.
turns out I was wrong.
What's a wee injury like that you've done to yourself?
The most stupid one, which is the most painful one, is broke my wee toe.
How?
Stubbed up my bed while I was playing Guitar Hero.
Even if you do it in
Was
the
it a
house.
busted song? That'll happen.
No, it was pour some sugar on me.
Oh, that'll happen.
In the name of love,
Yeah.
did a wee kick, booted my bed, broke my toe. Finished
Now,
the
why does he
song.
want the woman to pour the sugar all over him, and why is he pouring the sugar over her?
Diabetes.
In the name of love.
Oh, it's in the name of love.
Ah.
Or as I call it, diabetes.
Yeah.
Because I love myself. And now I have diabetes.
Is that a reference to something?
No. I did just...
You just did that voice?
Yeah.
But why?
I thought it was cute.
It's
I
not.
laughed because I
know.
thought it was like from an Adam Sandler movie,
Nah.
and I was like, "Oh, I love that one."
That's what I
I was like, "I love Little Nicky."
Just did a wee voice and thought just think it was nice, and it turns out, nah.
Oh.
But yeah, broke my toe playing Guitar Hero.
Oh man.
Stickhead.
I loved Guitar Hero.
Fucking
It
great
was,
game. It was good. Did you ever play Rock Band where they had the drums and the?
Wouldn't trust other people to be in the band.
No. You can see how they're doing. It's on the screen, like.
Nah.
How Gary Barlow of you.
Yeah.
I got so good at it, I could do guitar and sing at the same time.
No, I could never do that. I was trying to do like Barracuda. What was the Barracuda? one?
Barracuda.
Yeah.
Is that the song?
Barracuda.
Yeah. I remember playing it and then trying to go, and then I couldn't. You know what I mean?
I remember playing guitar here and going, I think I can play actual guitar now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
Yes.
buying a guitar, it's not the same thing.
Yeah.
No buttons on a guitar.
No. Don't tell the wee buttons don't come on screen.
Yeah.
Shit.
Did I tell you about getting guitar lessons from my dad's mate Stephen?
No.
He came up to I said,
It's the same guy who came into your room.
no,
The
that's
Tyler guy?
Benny, that's Benny.
Oh, sorry.
I
This is a
G
G-string.
string.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So yeah, my dad's mate Stephen Dickinson plays guitar, and I got a guitar and was like saying to my dad, I was like, I'd love to play this, and he goes, Stephen will teach you how to play guitar. He'll have you playing guitar. So he came down to the house. This is only 12 years ago, I'd say, and which is ages a long time.
Especially when you talk like that.
I made that sound like it was only a couple weeks ago. I went, This is
You
only
made it sound like your first words.
this is only 12 years ago now.
It was an
Which
age.
is the ages long time. Many moon have passed.
It's like the start
Long
of Star
time.
Wars and the wee crawl. A long ages while ago. And
like
a
a
place long distance far.
Like a Native American war chief. Many moon have passed and me play guitar. Me no strum. That was a caveman I was doing there, wasn't it? I'm getting my impressions all mixed up.
So Stephen came down to my house and he goes, right, I had the guitar and he goes, I'm gonna take the first song I'm gonna teach you is When You Say Nothing At All by Rowan Keaton. He goes, easy to play, very easy song to learn. I was like, brilliant. He goes, like G or something, first chord, whatever it is. He goes, you want to get your hands like this, play it. I got the guitar, linked it up,
You do have to do it with your mouth too when you're.
played it. And he goes, that's brilliant. He goes, now we're gonna go, for example, I don't know, he's like G to C, whatever. So I go, see the amount of time it took me to go to the
Aye.
next chord. I'm talking like a minute, and then I did it again. He goes, but just do them like bang bang, and I was like, yeah. And see, by the time I got the next one, he went, see, playing guitar. He goes, you have a good voice, just sing. He was like, just sing. It was the quickest guitar. It would have taken me so long because of big long fingers.
Yeah.
But it takes.
I thought you could play one of them 6-neck guitars, no bother.
But see, by the time I tell my fingers what I want them to do, it takes so long to travel to the end of the finger to.
Takes a many long time.
Yeah.
Many a long time to play
I'll be honest,
guitars.
my hands are so small I have to start with the ukulele and work my way up.
Yep.
Shelton, guitar man,
Wonder Walls coming for you.
Rocket Boy, Elton Johns.
I think it's going to be many long time.
Can you feel tonight the love is coming?
I'd love to learn to play guitar.
Little dancers.
We'll just stick with it. So don't worry about it. Little dancers. I had a friend who genuinely thought the lyrics were "Hold Me Closer, Tony Danza."
Yeah, that's
For a
a
long
common
time.
over her.
I
thing,
always
isn't
used to sing that too.
Yeah. Don't even know who Tony Danza is.
He's an actor. Tony Danza.
Fuck, it still might be.
He's in Curb.
Oh,
Is he?
that's the Tony Danza.
Is that not Tony Danza? Tony Danza from Cheers.
That's Larry David.
From
Ted
Cheers.
Danson.
Ted Danson, Tony Danza, tomato,
Christopher
tomato.
Walken. No, man, you walk before you can dance.
Tony Danza.
I know the name, but
I
only,
think.
only
I think
from
he's
the
one.
song.
I think he was. He a teen star. Had a mullet. Did he have a mullet? I feel like you see him and you go, was he in Saved by the Bell? But he wasn't. Do you know what I mean?
Tony Danza? No.
That's a Tony Danza if I ever saw one now.
Looks like me.
Yeah,
Everybody
if
looks
you
like
had a
you.
completely different face, body, and hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very clearly a black woman he showed us there.
That's how you feel.
With a noose around her neck for some reason. Dan, I don't
Jesus
know.
fucking. You can't keep it light, can you?
I'm making a Dan racist joke. It wasn't about. Oh, that does sound like I was. It doesn't matter. But it was about him. The target of the joke. Anyway, it's been nice being on the podcast, boys. Thanks for the opportunity.
We've got to talk about you had a wee day to yourself
I did have a wee date of myself.
recently.
A wee evening.
Can you tell us a bit more about it?
I took myself
Can
on
you
a wee
set the
date.
scene?
Took myself on a date, Shane.
Self-care?
Self-care, I would say. Self-care, yes. So, my local kinema was playing 28 years later, and then 28 years later, The Bone Temple, back to back. And once I heard this news, I thought, I've got one edible left. Do you know, it'd be a lovely evening.
Can I ask a question about the movies?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one that came out like a year ago and then the new one? Or is there two new ones?
So, the one that came out, this is the second, I think essentially the second part of the new one.
Getcha.
So, there were films sort of back to back in released. It was only 6 months apart or something.
Yeah.
But I think 28 years later, the Bone Temple should have been called another 28 years after that, just to keep that kind of. Do you know what I mean?
56 years
Yeah,
later.
yeah,
Doesn't
yeah.
really roll off the tongue.
But even though it isn't, it's still 28 years later.
Yeah.
It should have been 28 years later and a day,
Right.
because it's like the day after 28 years. But then the day after tomorrow, it doesn't matter. It's not very good.
If tomorrow
I'll
never
tell you that
comes.
much.
Another Ronan Keating song. Stephen tried to teach me.
Aye.
So
So
do you
essentially,
stay in the same screen for both movies?
yeah.
Right. Do you pay double the price?
No. It was a wee
That's
bargain.
good. That's
You
good.
lose money not doing it. But I thought to myself, I've got an edible left from Christmas. I'll take a wee edible and I'll go and watch a zombie film by myself. What a lovely treat. Now, the first mistake I made was when I took the edible out of the bag, I thought, oh, that edible's folded over. Turns out it was two stuck together. So I went and I text Keezy going, right, if I'm in the cinema and I'm going to take an edible, when's a good time?
Yes, because
take it.
before the movie starts,
Yeah.
in between the two films.
Keezy goes, take it at the end of the opening credits. That's whenever you'll have the fucking, because it'll take about an hour for it to kick in. Because I double dropped it about 33 minutes into the first movie, I text Keezy going, you're a cunt. Right? Because I was like, oh, fuck. It's not for everybody. I enjoyed it, right? So watching 28 years later on edibles,
Packed cinema.
not packed, a lot of wheezing though. I'd say I got there first, and I was like, I might have the whole cinema to myself. And then the double feature zombie movie people arrive, and I'm like,
Can you describe
That's a
these
have you ever
stinky
seen
room.
28 years later? It's essentially that, but with asthma.
people? Right.
And the movie kicked off. At one point, I was like, this is like being on the world's most dangerous roller coaster with no seatbelt safely. Right?
Yes.
Trippy as fuck. And then there was a point where I went, I am not entirely sure that I haven't been going, the entire time this movie's been going.
Like me humming at Andrew's swing.
And then I started getting real paranoid. I was like, everybody can hear me going, And then I was like, stop going, And then I'm like, am I going, Right. At one point, there was a guy in the row, like the same row as me, kept getting up to go to the bathroom or whatever. And I was like, he's just walking past me to see how stoned I am.
Right.
He fucking knows. Like, he knows how baked I am.
Now,
And then-
was he making you giggly? Or
so at one point, right, right, edibles aren't supposed to be trippy. I think it's more to do with my actual fucking psychology that makes me trip balls when I take them.
Right.
But at one point, the only way I can really describe this is I was laughing in a different dimension, right? Because there's a bit in that movie where, this is a spoiler alert, in the first one, this little boy, his mum dies, and this guy basically fucking hands him her skull, right? And then he climbs to the top of the Bone Temple.
Did they do that?
In the movie?
All right.
Yeah, just in the movie. Yeah, nah. But there's this bit where he fucking.
Don't know what you're doing. I'd lose it. Don't know why you're giving it to me. There's a 4A bus with a skull on it somewhere.
You haven't to do the Facebook post. Folks, keep an eye out.
Some dirty bastard stroke my MacBook with my mom's skull in the bag as well.
Having to go down to the depot. There's a load of Spider-Man lunchboxes in your ma's head. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Oh, fuck, I don't know, mate.
Update found. Thank you, folks.
Got a lovely new Puma jacket as well.
Guys, gonna have to do a fundraiser here to get me a new skull for my ma. We thank you post at the end and all. Thank you. Found the original one as well, so with two
The
skulls.
fucking keys are in it too.
Well, I know we did that fundraiser for Barry to get his wrestling belt back.
Yeah.
Remember the guy who got his wrestling belt stolen at a WWE event? We did the fundraiser, got the belt sent over, and then the person who stole the original one, like the police, like found him and returned it. So my mom became the champ. Like,
Class.
great
I also
to see.
love that the police found him like he was just strolling about Craig Alvin with the fucking spinner belt on.
Yeah.
Also, Champ is what I ordered at Carvery. Champ squared, not even twice.
I also love in the comments when we did that, someone was like, well, I hope you're going to take the original belt off him then, because he hardly needs to. And it was like, yeah, that'll be a fun phone call to the family.
Yeah.
All right.
Go need that
Barry
back.
on the phone. Yeah, we're going to need that belt back.
Yeah. You don't need two belts, mate.
And he's going, but which one's the original?
Now, I must ask, what
I'd be remiss.
I would be remiss if I did not inquire. What does Stone Micky eat in the cinema?
So where do you hear this?
Brilliant question.
So for the first one, I didn't have any snacks because I thought I could outdo it. Because I'm back at the gym and I thought, right, I can if I just don't eat, I won't get the munchies.
Sound logic.
Right? Because usually what happens to me is you eat something and you go, fuck, that was lovely, and then you get that's when the munchies
I've told
kick
you
in.
that's horseshit.
Right, it is, because I'll tell you what happened. This is how hungry
David
I got.
Goggins.
This is how fucking hungry I got. At one point I was watching, during the first movie with no snacks, I found a bit of food in my teeth and I just kept licking it. Like a horse with salt. Right? So,
If that's all it takes to trigger you, mate, that's wild.
but also there's loads of people eating and I was
That's
baked.
the smell.
Also,
Yeah.
how big are the gaps in between your teeth when you just keep meals
It's
in there?
more the gaps in the gum, I think is
I love the idea of you doing food
By the way, it
prep at
wasn't
the
a
start
meal,
of
it was
the
a
week,
bit
but
of food.
put a wee bit of
Well,
lasagna here.
here's the
every
thing.
Monday.
At one point I thought to myself, do you know what? That'd be a good way to be on a diet if you want to get stoned. It's just not brush your teeth for 3 or 4 days and just lick whatever's still in there.
Yeah.
Because you get the sensation of having a wee feed without having a feed.
Just do a Zambic. If that's
Yeah.
the rate you're going at,
Oh
just
no,
do a Zambic.
I was baked. Like I don't walk around
Baked
normally.
in your
Like
accent's funny.
back.
Bark.
I don't say back.
You do.
I was bumped.
I fucking
I
bark.
don't talk like that. I said
You
baked. I said baked.
Bark.
Back
What
and
do you say?
block.
What do you say?
Jack Black.
Baked. Baked.
Baked. There's no I before the K. It's baked.
What's the event in school and sports day when you have a wee sack and you try and run fast?
Sock race.
Sock cross.
A sock?
You say,
My favourite, watch a movie with a sock, afro and backed.
sock.
I don't talk like that.
Talk like that.
I'm Maka Butler.
Not deaf. Or Asian.
Let's get some music on, some Nickelback.
Favorite composer, Bark.
It's not actually. It's,
Guess who's back?
it's Beethoven.
Motown.
Right, so you're in the cinema, you're absolutely backed.
Yeah. So in the cinema, I'm fucked.
Do you have
Right?
some
I'm
snacks?
saying that right. I'm fucked. Fucked. Caramel. And I ordered some popcorn. Is that better? Is that fucking more to your liking, sir?
You haven't, change it. You're doing the same voice.
So first of all, the giggles bit kicked in, right? The Ma's head, he's got the skull, and there's a point where
Oh,
he
classic giggle.
right, no, but he turns the fucking skull around to face the sun, right? And my brain went, imagine that was the end of the movie, and I imagined, do you know at the end of Star Wars where like there's a wee circle and it just goes to black?
Yeah.
And then I was laughing my balls off internally, right?
Yes.
So I'm like the tears were running in my eyes, but I was sitting like this
Yeah.
because I didn't want anyone to know I was stoned. Right? And then I had to go buy snacks. And went to the bathroom
In
first.
between the movies?
In between the movies, because I couldn't wait anymore.
How long have you got in between? 15?
About 10, 15 minutes high.
And they're like 2.5 hour movies. I would do the same.
Yeah. So went for a pee, looked at my own reflection in the mirror, and I was like, there is no fucking way I'm getting away with it. 'Cause my eyes were fucking
You
redder
fuck
than that.
sock.
The redder than that fucking jacket. Jacket.
They're not going to let me back in.
That's how you talk.
Is it fuck?
Right, sorry, I hate the whole thing.
Episode 1 to 4 of
He's
Mudblood.
the fucking hardest.
I was
aye,
sponsored by fucking
fucking hardest man at improv. Doc, fucking goose cunt.
I have a knife. Well, you better fucking put it back. Well,
Yes, on.
I on.
let's go to the movies. So fuck.
So, in between.
So in between the movies, I go and get a large popcorn. Large, no, I didn't go extra large. Large popcorn, another large Coke, because I drank the first large Coke, and I was so fucked. I was drinking the Coke the way Trump drinks water. I was like, and then I got a packet of minstrels. And my original plan was I'll tip the minstrels into the popcorn, but the munchies had kicked in, so I rattled the popcorn, and then took the minstrels out of my pocket and just poured them into my mouth. Come on, it was class. And then ordered a pizza.
But you didn't have the XL popcorn,
during the
right?
credits. And it was
But here,
everything,
you didn't
know.
have the XL popcorn?
Didn't have the XL popcorn.
Man.
Did have a 12-inch pizza.
And you know what? They're tricking you in that XL popcorn because it's a pound dearer than the larger and it's about double the size. That's why
right,
they're
yeah.
making us fat.
Yeah.
Making us fat.
Now, is there other ways to accessorize popcorn that you maybe haven't done but you like the thought of? Or are you reading anything and being like, oh,
I'll dip some Maltesers in there.
But that's common. I'm saying, is there
Chocolate
anything a wee
buttons.
bit more?
There was one in Glasgow. I can't remember. The View Cinema, I think it was maybe called.
I've had the same jeans on for 4 days now. They were called The View. They're from Glasgow.
Oh, you're right.
You broke Micky.
I thought it was.
Paolo Nutini.
I did his voice.
I was like Pascal Petreo. Portrayal. I think I might still be high.
Stick on that new Pedro Pascal.
Fucking right, I would.
So
my
they
face.
let you customize your popcorn. Like they had like wee pumps of syrup you could put in it, butter or chocolate, and they also had wee shots of like Snickers bites or M&Ms.
That's so glad.
So they put
and then they deep fry the whole thing and hand it in the bap.
Yeah, and they called me a hun. I was like, all right, thank you. But the pipe of the shot thing went into the middle of the popcorn, and then they did that, so it just went into it, so you don't have to pour it in and like shake it yourself. Fucking brilliant.
See, here's an unpopular opinion. I'm not that mad about popcorn.
It's my favorite thing.
Do you see it as a vessel for other flavors and snacks?
No, I'm like, this is just something to fucking chew at when you're watching a movie, but I'm not mad about it. Like, do you know what I mean?
You thought about a wee chew toy?
It's like if they sold bags, like big bags of Doritos in the cinema, I'm like, that's what I'm all about.
Yeah.
I like crippies.
Yeah.
Salted popcorn, by the way, your mouth's broke if you like that.
That's metal.
It's insane.
You come out like you've smoked 20 king size
Yeah, yeah.
filters like after.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you have a tongue like a cat after. Fucking brutal.
I imagine, like, yeah, salted popcorn is like when I used to eat the psoriasis flakes.
Yeah.
I never did that. I just wanted to make
When
everybody freak out.
when you can't afford cornflakes, that's what you get.
Mickey B, psoriasis.
It's like cornflakes.
Cornflakes.
I like cornflakes and Frosties and Cocoa Pops.
I prefer ratty bra.
Brassicles.
By the way, you still said gâteau, so we can fucking talk about accents.
So it's meant to be said.
So you order a pizza before going home?
Yeah, during
Try
the
and
movie,
sync up with meeting.
man, I nailed it.
Mate,
Like, I closed the front door and then I heard bing bong.
I think I talked to your toilet like she was a battered wife, like you could leave him.
Oh, my toilet was destroyed the next day. Like, yeah. At one point, my missus was on a work call and she heard me go. She's like,
You're
"Oh,
doing vomit noises for shit.
No, do you know whenever you like, do you know when you're doing those poobs, those kind of shits where like you've no control over your body anymore,
Yeah.
and it's coming out to the point where you're like you tense without trying,
Yeah.
so you end up being like
More importantly, with Jimmy Savile in the second one
the
too.
entire thing's about him.
The whole
Yeah.
new one.
The Jimmy Savile Power Rangers.
It's about
Jimmy
Jimmy
Savile Power
Savile.
Rangers, and it's not as at the end of that first one when the Jimmy Savile Power Rangers turn up, I was like, I want to see an entire movie
Yeah.
just about them.
See, they got
and then
me
it
in.
starts, and then you're like, oh, it's not the movie I wanted to see.
Yeah, they got me in that where it's like the 1, 2, fucking go. I was like, that's the coolest thing
Yeah.
I've ever seen. So it's
Now,
not that good.
Was it you telling me this about why this is part of the films? That the director of the first ones did it as a wee joke to the director of the second one, so he put it in at the end of the movie.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Now, I don't know if this is true, and I've never seen the movie.
No, I thought, well, the way they explained it in the movie, and it sounds mental, but in the context of the movie, it makes sense. Of these kids it was like 2001, 2002 when the invasion happened. So they were kids who were raised on TV, so all they know is like videotapes they have.
Yeah, it's like TV stops, and they're like Jimmy Savile, Teletubbies, Power Rangers.
So what I heard was that the director is mates with the guy who directed the latest one, and he just decided to put it in the end of the movie to fuck with him because he's like, he's going to have to...
No, it's still
tie
Danny
loose
Boyle.
ends.
Which, by
All
the way,
Danny
is a
Boyle.
great idea.
The pipes are calling.
I think that's I think that's
Nothing?
no, it was good. Yeah, I just
Acknowledge it.
sorry, that was great.
That was great crack.
That was very funny.
Porn star after a day at work.
Very funny.
It was very funny.
How was your day? Oh, fucked.
I could, see if you put a fanny in front of me, I couldn't even touch it.
Fuck me, guys, if you ain't had a settle.
If I have to look at one more hole, I swear to God. Oh,
Imagine being a porn star after a hard day and then putting your key in the door must be a fucking really annoying. Fuck, everything reminds me of it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I did watch an interview with a porn star who has a girlfriend. That's like,
Oh, you would 100% watch porn interviews.
That's the Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt.
You
was
watch
on-
porn right to the end. You do. Like, once you finish, you sit and watch the end.
I wait until
Let's see how this one plays out.
after everybody's coming, then they're all in like we director's chair and be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what were the essence of the scene?
Yeah.
No, it was on Jackmate.
Right.
He was interviewing a guy, Danny D, and he was like,
Danny
people,
D, the biggest. I can't watch porn with him in it.
why?
His cock's massive. It puts me off. It's ridiculous.
You want wee
like,
dick porn, like?
just normal dick porn. I want normal porn.
Wee dick porn
Where a
sounds
guy,
like-
That's a guy that sells videos, then
Sounds
not
like the
corner.
old-
Yeah. I like normal dick porn where a guy comes too soon and goes, don't worry, I'll sort you out, eats the girl out for half an hour and she goes, you know what, we'll just go to sleep. And then he's laying in bed and goes, she must be brushing her teeth because you hear
You want realistic
I want
porn?
realistic porn.
Yeah.
I want somebody to come in and fix the washing machine and go, no, you're alright, pet. I'm a feminist. I'll take the money if you don't mind. Kids to feed. Do you know what I mean? Unrealistic porn. Where a guy and his wife come back and the babysitter goes, "How's your night?" And they go, "Grand, your mummy's outside to pick you up," and she just leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, realistic porn going, hang on, I can get it in. This can work. Hang on.
Yeah, realistic porn where the dwarf just goes, "Do you know what? Peter Dinklage did take a lot of work off us."
Yeah. Realistic porn where there's a guy just on his tiptoes, just doing doggy style.
Yeah.
That's the way I do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Socks on.
Yeah. I'd keep my socks on.
Spotty Arsenal.
Oh.
Do you ever see something in porn that really does put you off? Like sometimes you see somebody with a pimple on their bum and you're like, "Ah, come on the fuck now, there must be a makeup team."
I was one that he turned around and went, "I love you," and I went, "Fucking get out of my face, right?"
Do you know what? I once saw one where it was a woman getting, I mean, really extreme, quite like the kind of woman you go, "I wasn't ready for this."
Aye.
Like really, really, really big willy in her bum, and
They wouldn't even do that to you in Guantanamo.
I know, but she had like tan apart from her boobs, and I was like, "You can't be taking it up the arse on the internet and be afraid to tan your tits." That bitch put me off. I was like, "I can see your bra strap marks, and this is annoying the fuck out of me."
You'd be such a good father.
Don't let Mickey see them strap marks.
I don't want to see your white bits. I want to see your pink bits.
You're a horny wee man today.
I'm not even. I'm just trying to make you grossed out, and it worked. By the way, you looked at my cock when you said you're a horny wee man. It's not moving.
Because it's...
It's not. That's not even cock. That's just jeans. I don't have what you would.
It's not...
Realistic porn.
Yeah.
She's like, "Are you just happy to see me?" He's like, "No, that's just jeans."
New Netflix show is a cock or jeans. Hosted by Vernon Kay. Cock or jeans.
Yeah, Vernon would agree.
So go back to what you were saying. This interview with the porn star. What was
Where he
saying?
was like, it can't be hard if like she comes home and she wants to if she wants to get intimate, and I have to be like,
It's a boss man's holiday, like.
Yeah.
It's a boss man's holiday.
He's just like, I've nothing in me, like I just can't do it. He's like, she does understand it is work, and I'm like, she's a more empathetic woman than I would ever be.
Mm-hmm. You couldn't you couldn't go out with a porn star.
It's the same. That's essentially whenever someone's in a pub goes, "Tell me a joke." Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you ride them.
Yeah, I would admit, like, I'm not a jealous person, but I have that degree of jealousy of...
You couldn't go out with a porn star?
Nah.
I couldn't go out with a porn star?
No.
Especially if they were working with Danny D that day. Do you know what I mean? I'd have to walk through a flashlight trying to find stuff. Well, did he move your clit?
You're like a Chilean miner.
Just see Brooks was here, carved in the walls.
Bats hanging off it.
And when you go down there, it looks like that scene in Shawshank when he rips a poster down.
Yeah.
Just looks through
Yeah. Are we riding or spelunking?
What was the news story that
What a segue.
we were talking about this week about the fact that Marlon Brando might be Michael Jackson's
I
kid.
still haven't seen the fucking story. I saw the headline and then passed out from laughing. But there was some showbiz news where there's talk that the headline basically read, "Marlon Brando may be Michael Jackson's son, blanket father." Right, and you go, "Ah!" There's an idea that
I want you reading
so
the news.
many jokes. I thought I was going to fucking die just from the one sentence. Like,
see, this is how stupid I've become.
the fact that the weirdest bit is Marlon Brando might be his, like, not even the fact that his child's called Blanket. You forget about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so Michael Jackson, the mother of Michael Jackson's son Blanket, right, was the girl that everyone made fun of because she was essentially just a big doll from Donegal. Like, she was that bit, "Oh, well, Michael, how you get?" Do you know what I mean? She wasn't a great looking woman. She wasn't from Donegal, but she looked like she was.
Right. Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just keep thinking about what it was like if
But
Michael Jackson.
Blanket is not my son.
Yeah, but it's him finding out. "Marlon, all these rumors are going around that you might have fathered Blanket."
Yeah, well, Michael, I was telling you, so what am I telling you? I made her an offer she couldn't say no to. Line.
You mean there was no consent?
No, of course there was consent. She consented to the entire thing, but I just think the Dewey over there, whatever his name is, might be biologically my son. Look at the mess I made of that boy.
Michael Jackson just moonwalks out of the cock.
I was that stupid when I read the headline. I was like, how did he get Michael Jackson pregnant? How? And they covered that up. Hollywood's sick. Fucking disgusting.
I could see Jacko being pregnant wouldn't still not be the weirdest thing about him.
Absolutely not.
If he was pregnant,
It'd
wouldn't be weird.
Quite normal, like
Seeing him with a wee bump holding the monkey's hand,
Yeah.
you'd be like, "That's just Michael."
if the baby came out white, we'd be like, "Fuck, he did have vitiligo."
Can I tell you, Michael Jackson's a mental bastard. He was a mental
News
bastard.
just in. Yeah.
He was mental in
But
every
do you think
facet
Michael
of
Jackson
everything
was
he did.
was it the fucking upbringing he had that turned him mental, or was it because like when you see Macaulay Culkin nowadays, you're like, he seems fucking together.
I don't mean, I got punched as a kid. You don't see me in fucking doing all weird shit.
You were doing improv last night.
Aye. But that's fine.
You were pretending to be
You bang dudes.
you were pretending to be a slug on Mars last night. Then you went to improv.
You've never been to Mars.
But wasn't his dad like? That's why he's such a good performer. Is every time he would fuck something up, his dad would like hit him with a belt.
Poker and shit. Like they would beat the fuck out of them.
Make him play poker.
Yeah. Poke her, poke him.
Oh, would he get? What?
I think he would hit them with pokers and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, belts and it was one. Like.
Jack, change it to you're fucked.
Every time you hit him with a belt.
He's like, do that again. So he's burning him. That's why he got that. And he'd hold it and go,
That's why he was so good at leaning over slowly. He was like, well, here we go again.
So he's like, you don't run away from a beating. That's where he developed the moonwalk. So I'm not.
Don't you know that's bad? That's bad.
Ow!
It's James Brown.
See, if I was the other, I would have hated him if I was the other Jacksons.
Of your Tayto and all?
Aye. Because have you ever seen
Tayto?
Tayto?
Mr.
No,
Jackson.
who's got a weird voice?
Mr. Tayto.
Oh, Tayto Jackson. Here we go. Tayto and fucking Sherman. Sharman Jackson.
Tayto Jackson. Just the way he spun looking
There's
gun.
bound to be a fucking traveller boxer called Tayto Jackson.
Tayto Jackson's a great name. Tayto Jackson was involved with the mob. It was like the Irish guy assigned to deal with the mob.
Yeah, didn't work for
They
them.
sent
just
over
worked
this
with them.
crazy bastard called Tayto Jackson. He's a Mick, but we liked him.
I'm going to give him the full multi-pack, boss. 12 right in the belly.
He used to say, is that prawn cocktail or did I have a good night last night, eh? Oh, I'm Tayto Jackson.
How you fucking doing, huh?
Tayto fucking Jackson over here.
There better not be any walkers bitches up in this joint, eh?
Allow me to introduce you to an unpleasant sensation. And it's a salt and vinegar one.
I know you're scared. I can see you quaver in your boots. I have an idea. What's it? You watch your fucking mouth.
I'll give you a bunch of fives. I'll stick my toe right up your hula hoop. He's from
No
here.
cause. It's okay. I have some bikers.
What else?
What else? What else, Chris?
What else?
Threatening crisps.
He's a true gangster. He's the real McCoy.
Oh, there you go. Come on, Mick. Come on, Mick.
You're gonna come in. You're gonna go toe to toe with me on crisps. You want to do
Yeah.
this? You fool.
I mean, you would think based on the BMI, I'd be all right.
But there's that interview where they're doing all the Jacksons and they're like, it's like, I'm the handsomest Jackson, the swingingest Jackson, and Michael's like,
I'm the pedoist one.
The pedoist.
Naziest Jackson. But even then, you're like, he just outshines them.
Yeah.
Even the one where they're dancing with Cher and they're all doing like wee two steps, and Michael just does the robot and does like
Because they're
fucking-
all unbelievable.
Yeah,
Do you
they're
know what I mean?
class. Like,
Yeah,
So then it must be annoying because they go, well, the kid, he's not going to be like us. And then he's way better.
yeah. I couldn't tell you one other Jackson song like solo. Does Randy have any hits?
I bet you they did. I'll be
I
sad
think
they always-
Jermaine did have some.
Janet obviously
Janet,
did.
yeah, but she wasn't in the 5.
No.
There is a video of
Tayto
like,
Jackson and the Jackson Fives.
there is a video of like Michael Jackson and the other ones performing again whenever they're like the other lads are probably in their 50s at this point, and it is class.
Yeah.
Like
you know what-
it is like a weird thing where you go, I'm going to forget all that bad stuff just for 3.5 minutes here.
Do you know what are some of the best videos on YouTube? Do you ever see like some of the old Motown groups doing like battles against each other? So it'd be like the Temptations and the Four Tops, and they would do like once they do a song, they do a song, they do a song, they do a song, and then they do a couple other songs together.
Yeah.
And so there's like 10 of them on stage. Unbelievable. Really good.
I forgot there was a group, the Four Tops.
The Four Tops are unbelievable.
Just
There's
a
one
group
called
on, just a group on Grindr now.
Yeah, there's one called the Four Skins as well. They're coming back next year.
They're trying to pull them back, aren't they? But I think I want to do it.
Yeah, that's what
I know, but
Yeah,
I was just trying
that's
to
what I
use it.
meant with it.
He's just
When
doing
When
one on
yeah,
top of
we're
what
just
you
kind of
said.
just now with the 2 tops.
Come to improv with me next week. You'll learn some stuff, or don't worry.
Yeah, about the right inhaler.
Who were those other Motown guys? There was Sir Mix-a-Lot and Circumcised. He was another one.
That's all right.
Do you know who's the son of the founder of Motown?
Yeah. Do you want me to pretend I don't. So
No.
that it looks.
I don't know, so you can tell me.
You tell him.
The guy from LMFAO. One of the guys from LMFAO.
Son of Barry Gordy.
Fuck off, really?
And the other one's his nephew.
Imagine that
fucked.
growing up like with all the Motown back catalogue, and you're like, my son's gonna go on to be an artist. And they're like, the father of the son of Motown. What's he? Barry Rackers in the big glasses. And
Motown to be
although to be
the
fair,
home-
every day I'm shuffling.
banger.
Fucking screamer.
The home of like some of the best dance moves ever. It's like, what have you got? Something. He's like, champagne shot. Cause dick, dad.
Is that another one of theirs?
Champagne showers.
Never heard
I'm
of
gonna get you wet. I'm gonna make you sad.
I was in a shopping centre the other day, right? And there was a so where we I don't know if this happens in all shopping centres now, but in Rushmere, my local, on a Sunday they have like musicians
Virgin gets sacrificed?
but they have like musicians playing acoustic sets. And there's
Oh.
a guy singing Pink Pony Club, and there's a bunch of like little kids watching and clapping, and I was like, is that song not about dicks?
No,
Is Pink Pony Club
It's a
not
strip
about a
club,
dick?
no?
it's a lesbian strip club.
Is it a lesbian strip club?
Yes.
There's lesbian strip clubs.
Well, that's just a strip club.
That sounds
Every
safe.
strip club's a lesbian strip club with there's titties. Like,
That sounds safe.
Yeah, that's Chappelle Rowan.
Dave Chappelle. The
Chappelle
Pink
Rowan.
Pony Club. I work at a lesbian strip club now.
I'm Chappelle Rowan, bitch. Biatch.
Chappelle Ronan Keaton. But it's a lesbian strip club. Well, yeah, fair play.
I'm fairly
Brilliant.
certain now.
what makes it lesbian? Dartboard.
Do they stream it? Do they stream it?
Where would I find this?
Do they stream it?
Have you ever seen Elton John doing that? When he's doing that.
Stripping?
Are you ready? Are you ready for bum?
Yes, I am. I'm a nut.
Can you see my hole tonight?
Jesus Christ, Shane. That doesn't suit you. Leave that stuff to me. You're not a smutty man, all right? You leave the smut to the professionals. You sit over there with your one chin, you sexy wee ride, you.
Watching Elton John slow strip the candle in the wind. I wrote this about Diana.
And he farts and blows the candle out.
Was that time where he's like duet with people, but he didn't really like learn the songs, so he's just shouting. So she's doing the like, look what you've done. He's like, Big Body Club, I'm gonna make my bed.
Well, he got in that era. People that was before he did like the tour, his like farewell tour.
Yep.
And he was doing the videos over COVID of him playing in the garden and singing like that. And I had tickets for that tour, and I was like, this is gonna be shit. But I don't know whether he was trolling or what. Because see, when it came to the tour, he's fucking unbelievable.
As I'm doing, I'm still standing over COVID.
While he was sitting down.
Yeah.
Yeah, hilarious.
Because he did a cover of that.
What's your impression of me again?
Khaled, Young, Dumb and Broke. And
bitch
think
is
it was
back.
unreal. I think it was unreal.
He did a cover of
Young, Dumb and Broke.
what's
I
that
think it
song?
was
Young Dumb. Yeah.
Young,
Young Dumb.
You ever see, you ever
I
see
would
him
love to have lunch with
where
him.
he talks about the story of Eminem sending him a wedding gift? Eminem sent him and his husband like 2 diamond encrusted cock rings, and it's just Elton John being like, so anyone calls him homophobic needs to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that funny that
I'll show you. I'll show you now.
Because Eminem's lyrics were obviously so wild for so many years, and his justification was always like, "Fucking good mates with Elton John."
Aye.
And Elton was like, "Yeah, he's good with me. Like, look at this."
Yeah, but he isn't actually a homophobic person. He has a trans.
Oh, he's sorry. He does a really good impression of an elephant. He pulls his pockets out. It's class.
I used to do it all the time.
Elephant
What?
Elephant
Your dad
John.
used to- Elephant John.
Restart the episode.
Never
Let me
forgets.
get that in. That's what he said.
But
Elephant John would remember he was married to a woman once. Constantly. Because elephants never forget.
What's his real name?
Reg Dwight.
Yeah, I was like Ron Weasley. No,
He's the board of director at what football club?
Watford.
Ah, good, because I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember, so I was like, if they don't know, I'm fucked.
What's Delia Smith again? Norwich.
Norwich.
Is she?
Oh, what? She was German, I think.
For fucks. Oh my god.
What about this lesbian strip club?
Aye.
What
I think it's lesbian though.
I think it's like Hotel
Women
California.
only.
I don't
Women
think it's
only.
real.
Women only. Only allowed to go. Women only.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. Or it's a club where it's only girls.
See, now,
Yeah.
no, I don't know.
What? Go ahead.
Do you know where, like, whenever you hear stories of women going to Magic Mike, or you see, like, remember the stuff that went on the Devonish? Are lesbians going to be more uncontrollable, like women more uncontrollable at a strip club than men are? or are they going to just like
They'd be
respect
more
the craft?
They're more forward, but in a more respectful way. I
craft?
feel.
Yeah.
Look at this. What's that saying about Brexit? What's this?
Well, a lesbian won't be doing that.
No,
Unless
the
she's got
Devonish.
one really long tit.
Devonish.
Oh yeah,
Could be a clitoris.
could be. Sure, who would know?
Clitoris.
Yeah, but that's the song On the Stage in My Heels. That's where I belong. I'm a keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club.
I know. I just didn't know that, but I didn't know it was a lesbian strip club. But it makes sense.
See, I thought it was a metaphor for like a big pink horse dick, like a big dick.
That's
Big
not a
pink
metaphor at
horse
all.
dick. It's not a metaphor. It's so on the
It's
nose.
an analogy.
Well, it
Allow
depends
me,
how it goes.
allow me to use a metaphor.
Not
Of a
the first
huge,
date.
I know. Gee.
allow me to use a metaphor. I have a huge cock.
No, but that's what I thought. Like,
Micky's the
was-
Riddler.
the Rattler.
Riddle me this. I want to see your tits. What do I mean?
I'm mysterious Micky Bodman.
I'm long, hard, and I deliver spunk. What am I?
Whoa, get them
Not
out.
me anyway.
The
Long
worst-
and hard.
The worst poet ever.
Don't even rhyme. No, I just thought it was like the pink pony, like a big dick. You're going to keep dancing on it, and you're going to keep riding that big pink dick, a big giant dick. That's what I thought.
You're the worst musical
I
interpreter. ever.
also haven't actually learned any of the lyrics, and I just go Pink Pony Club. Big
Do
dick.
you know what's like so controlling? That was like a big song. We were on holiday, like all the like discos and everything. It would play it around the hotel, and like when you're that age as a wee boy, when you're like, that's for girls. Something you go, that's for girls, that's for boys. I love that song, right? So I would like sing it when we were on holiday, just like walking around the place, and my 5-year-old kept going, hey, he goes, you can't sing it, that's not for boys. And I went, all right. And he goes, you can only sing the word club. And I was like, what? He's like, so I was allowed to sing along to it, but I was only allowed to join in with Pink Pony. I could go club, and that's it. He's like, that's it.
Is your son
You
Joe
just join
Jackson?
in with club.
Better not be singing them words, boy.
I'm walking.
get another whooping.
I'm walking in the pram. He's like, you can only do that backwards.
Don't make me hit you with my Batman belt.
Works for 50 Cent in the club as well. I'm allowed to do that. But he's like, yeah,
That
don't
song's
do
for
that.
boys.
That is for boys.
That is for boys.
50 Cent in the club. That's for boys.
I know what you mean, because as a kid, I saw my dad singing the Cheeky Girls, Touch My Bum, and I don't think I ever respected
I
him
want to go
again.
back to you seeing your dad's cock with his pockets pulled
course
out
you
like
would.
an elephant.
You're
So would
like,
you too. Just to have some sort of
Saving it.
contact.
yeah, would he? So you pull it out and hands on the pockets. That's fine. Now, late 90s,
He
early
wouldn't
90s.
actually pull it, he would
All right.
mime that he was going to pull it, but he's like, do you want to see the elephant, put his pockets out, and then like mime he was going to do that. I was like 14, by the way. It wasn't like he was doing it. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
Daddy,
weird
I
at all.
can't sleep till I see the elephant. Like,
Can I feed the elephant?
throwing peanuts at him. What?
Can I make the elephant sneeze?
Jesus Christ!
And you rub pepper on it.
If you know what I mean, Mick. Tell him to get his cock out.
Can
and
I
you
suck
it.
your cock, Dad? If you know what I mean.
You'd be great in those
I'll leave that
fucking
one with you.
karaoke.
Do with it what I will.
You'd be great in those carry-on movies.
I would be great.
Like in a greengrocer. Oh, look at the size of those melons. It's just tits as well.
I bet you've got a big aubergine. Yeah, and a massive cock and balls. Do you want to see them?
You ever been taking up the Khyber Pass? No, but I've done butt stuff.
Can I get some in the bottom shelf? Not like me to bend over. Sure, you do it all the time. You're homosexual. On the bottom.
Are you being served? No, I'm getting bombed, lad. Know what I mean? I'm sweating.
Carry on, Bartlett. Oh,
I will.
Let's make it. Let's make it.
If God spares me. Know what I mean?
You're like my nanny every Christmas. I'll not say yes next year.
Yeah.
That's my last one.
I think I used to do that all the
It's
time.
really fucking
I know.
annoying. Why'd you stop?
You're like, well, stop going on with it.
My mum used to.
Why'd you stop doing it? Because one year she was bang on.
Let me just check this shoe. Yeah, it seems to be on the other foot. Yeah, she stopped doing it because she perished.
Perished at
Yes.
sea.
When Pastor Selby did. Left in the larder for too long. If you know what I mean?
No, bungee jumping.
Yeah. Bungee jumping. How would you want to go if you had a choice of like
No, I have a big meal and go, I need to sleep this off, and then
then
don't
not wake
wake up.
up.
Yeah,
Class.
that'd be great.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
That's how you see if I go to Switzerland to get euthanized and everyone's like, oh, he's ready now. And they think you're going to see me hooked up the machine and just there with like fucking 40 bags of crisps. I'll spin it, I'll finish these spirals and then that's me.
Have you seen? Do you know what's a way you could theoretically go? Have you seen this thing where like in burrito type some fast food places? I think in England they do this thing where it's like you bring your own crisps, and what you do is open them in a certain way, like along the side. Say it's like chili Doritos, and they'll put in like the chili, certain things, and all this, and mix them with your crisps, and you literally walk away. This is coming up my.
Tell you what, that's not jeans anymore.
Do you like the sound of
That's a
that?
root.
Because you pick the crisps, like, and you literally bring them a bag of crisps.
And then they kill you after it.
No.
Oh, we were talking about assisted suicide. Would you just gone into?
Do you ever see the Indian
snacks?
street food stuff? Where the guy who's like, I'm eating Indian
You're
street
uncomfortable
food
with the assisted suicide
all
thing,
day,
so
every
it's
day
okay.
to see
No,
if he
I
until he gets
understand.
food poisoning.
Death is a scary concept. I get it. But as comedians, we've died many times. I just think to be zen about it. But if you want to talk about crisps, it's fine. It's
Do you
not
ever
for
just
me.
think about death and all?
all time, man?
I actually do and then can't think about it because it scares me.
Yeah,
Because like, you just don't know nothing
yeah,
and all.
yeah.
I sometimes halfway through a double feature of a movie think, if I died now, I hope I get to heaven stoned. Like in the queue to the gates.
You're not getting in, the druggie.
I know. Like I'm not even going to try.
You said that like such a youth Christian minister. Well, the drug guy's not maybe getting in. So.
Yeah.
I'm just in.
Oh
the
yeah, yeah. Take a puff of your marijuana cigarette if you don't want eternal salvation.
I'm in the queue to heaven, being like, I've balked too many people to get in here. If you know what I mean.
Know what I mean, Ahmed? Don't fuzzy your
If you're
chances
happy
either.
on your Jesus, clap your hands. If you know what I mean, Ahmed. Ahmed, your sound, fucking Billy and William are fucked.
Oh, we're getting in.
Nah,
We're getting in.
Protestant heaven isn't worth it though.
No, it'd be shite.
Trebecks and all.
Oh, it'd be so shite.
Sorry,
What am I doing?
Trev,
Watching Emmerdale again? Fucking cool. I wish I sodomized more. This is bollocks.
Catholic heaven would still be going, it's fucking the house I have, but
Wouldn't be happy. Wouldn't
Catholic
be.
heaven, you'd still be blaming the Brits for something.
oh,
Catholic
yeah,
heaven.
like yeah. At Gates Rusty, he must be the fucking Brits.
But then complaining about that to be like, no, this is him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Catholic heaven is sitting around complaining about the Brits. That's just the whole thing. Just one table, all of us.
I just know, if heaven was shite, I'd be fuming if you followed all those rules.
I know.
Like, I could have been on Earth, COVID Noxus, and now I'm fucking
I know.
stuck up here doing nothing.
I've been walking past oxes, I guess.
You couldn't call it an ox to save your life.
Mate, I'd fucking
You
call it.
couldn't buck an ox for love nor
Covet
money.
Not what COVID means, mate.
Doesn't
So,
No, it just means. But we know a little bit more about you.
Well, I owe a few farmers an apology.
Just go, few oxes.
just walking through a farm going, oh, fuck. I used to ride her. That's my ox.
That's my ox.
That's what Micky would say.
That's my ox. That's my axe.
Just ran into my ox. It's come full circle.
That's class.
It's come full circle.
Best tits I've ever seen. Just 6 nipples.
Do you know what I mean?
6, 7.
I,
my God, I'm
I hate
sweating.
that I find 6'7" very funny.
I find it funny because it's so fucking annoying. I think it's funny.
I think that's
Yeah.
why, because it's always something inappropriate.
And by the
But
way,
what? No one knows what it means.
That's why it's funny.
I think
Yeah.
there was a basketball player talking about something to do with the game. He was talking about the amount of chances he had.
I googled it because I was like, because my nephew started doing it. And I'm like, what the fuck does this mean? And then there's loads of different. There was a rap song or something as well where somebody talked about being on a highway, and there is no Highway 67. And then another one, so it's just become a
But
fucking.
what the annoying thing is, I never consciously have heard myself say six or 7. You know,
Yeah.
you don't realize you're saying it, and then now since that's come out, anytime anyone asks you a number thing, you're like a 6, 7.
It's like-
and then you go, oh, fuck, I've done
It's like anytime somebody says 69, somebody has to go 69.
yes.
Doctor, how many weeks does she have?
6, 7. All right. I thought you want to say 69 and go somebody a year and a half. Like,
Fucking ages.
just grinning sick. She will see another Christmas land,
If
bitch.
you're not sick, someone giving you like how many weeks is just a threat.
Yeah.
I'll come for you in 14 weeks.
So also reasonable
It is. You're like,
to give you that amount of time.
that's plenty of time to get
Time
stuff
to
done.
plan.
And I'd leave it till last week. I'm
Right.
getting murdered next week.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
A week
done
later, the doctor
fuck
went,
all.
"Oh, you're perfectly healthy, so you'll live as long as I let you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You'll live a long life if you're careful.
Hey, Shipman literally did this.
Yeah, true.
Was he a doctor or a dentist?
Doctor.
He was a murderer? That's what he was.
He was a GP.
I never saw his set.
Oh, he had a cracking set, if you know what I mean.
I think he's a GP.
Right, okay, and he's murdering old people?
I think you go in, your granny's like, oh, my toe sore. Then it'll be like, Nanny's dead.
Yeah.
He's like, there's something wrong with your neck. She's like, what?
Yeah. He was just walking into house calls with a shotgun.
Can I ask, why was he doing it? As in, was it the
he
thrill
was-
of murder? Was he a shit GP?
I would love to see you be like a serial killer psychologist sitting in front of the Dahmers going, the fuck are you at?
Oh, what? No, but
Why did you eat
was
him?
he defrauding them out of money? Was that it?
I think there was a financial.
Oh, was there? I didn't know he was
Yes.
doing it for money. I thought he was doing it for the love of the game.
No, it was money.
Sell out. I liked him before he went commercial. There's no real artists anymore, man.
That's it, man. You know what I mean?
it's the
At
Reddit
least Bundy did it for the thrill. Do you know what I mean? And he was
jumping?
probably robbing them too. Like,
Nah, he probably took a few quid.
yeah. Dan's reading this too and being like,
Ideas,
Delicious.
ideas. How,
if
long,
only we could be doctors.
how long does it take to become
Yeah,
a doctor?
there are some people that, well, they claim their wills have been changed to leave him hundreds of thousands of pounds.
Is he still alive?
It's interesting.
Yes. No, sorry. No, he didn't. Died a long time ago.
Ah, it's sad.
That's shit, man.
Yeah, but what was scary is when you went, that's interesting, and looked at your wee sore finger, it made it look like you came up with a plan.
Maybe I did.
Maybe we
You look a little bit under the weather, Micky.
picky.
Man,
I have
what a
something for that.
Would you have a headache?
what a podcast guest that would have been like.
Shipman.
Shipman then.
And imagine you, and then you don't reference what he's done.
No.
At all.
Even you book out.
Yeah.
Harold, what's the biggest shake you ever taken?
I'd rather have dicks for hands or hands for dicks.
Have you ever been on a ship, man?
Could have got him on, but that shipment is sealed. Fuck it.
It's good. We're going to Kilkenny tonight.
That's lovely.
Don't tell anyone.
Who's Kenny? What'd he do?
I know that's
If you know what I mean.
what I was saying.
Oh,
That's the joke.
I didn't get it. That's my
That's the
fault.
joke of it.
That's a joke of it.
I'm excited to go.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I've never been. I'm going in July.
Oh, it's
or
brilliant.
June. When's the
You-
comedy festival?
Oh, you there as
Yeah.
well?
Yeah. Yes. Paints.
So am I.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, boys.
Yes, Power Rangers. Can we go dress as Power Rangers?
Yes.
And we don't reference it.
Yes.
Like that fucking German lady. See that in the news? What was the...
Oh, can we save that for the afters?
We
'Cause
save that
that's
for
a
the
big
afters.
Looks like
delve.
we're going to have to go to the
Okay,
afters.
we'll have to go to the afters then.
Give it a quick plug there, Mick.
Join
also
us.
mention the Patreon.
All right. Oh, fuck, that's a lot to do now.
And then
Join
plug
us
your
on...
butt.
Oh,
If you know what I
right.
mean.
If you know what I mean. Stick it up your
Stick
hole.
us up
if you know
yours.
what I mean. Join us in the afters. Go to patreon.com/LazyBoyz and you can see us doing deeper, darker, deeper dives into dark stuff.
Dip, dives, ducks, dip, and dodge.
Well, he gives a
Improv
preview
game.
of this story that you wanted to talk about.
There has been an uncovering of a Nazi Tinder website, and some people on this island have been on it. Come to the afters to find out.
Some people in this room are hard.
This week in the Sunday world.
Hard Shipman. Harold. Doesn't work.
Yes, follow the LazyBoyz Patreon. We appreciate all your support. There's so much extra content on there. Join us over there. If you want to come see us live, I have a show in Dundalk that's on sale. It's a third gone already. It's not till October. My Glasgow and Kilkenny shows will also, and Dublin will be on sale soon. Also, come see me in the Ember Fringe.
ShaneDogComedy.com. I'm on tour.
MickyBartleComedy.com. I'm on tour. Almost sold out. Belfast is on its way. Derry's on its way. Dublin, step your fucking game up. And the rest of them are in England are good, but there's still tickets, so please come. I need the money.